So, like I said, we're starting things off with a bang, right? We have a really, really cool team. Outcast YouTube, how's it going? Oh, all right, let's see. So, the whole strat around this team is to use self-destruct with Snorlax. Now, we could lead with that. We could. I probably will. But I'm going to show you guys how the team works. We got Snorlax and Persian as the default lead. And it doesn't really matter what else we go with. Doesn't really matter because you guys are going to see the strat in action in just a moment. Is Alolan Persian better than normal Persian? There is arguments to be made for both of them, but this team is a lot better for Alolan Persian. That's a great question because we have so many big weaknesses to things like Mewtwo. Mewtwo can tear apart Gengar, Mewtwo Shadow Ball can tear apart Starmie, and Alolan Raichu. So in this team, Alolan Persian is a little bit better. So we're going to go for the biggest Ice Punch on that Dragonite because it's a very bad matchup. And we're just going to fake out the Mewtwo. Right, we're just going to pop the biggest fake out you ever seen in your life. Get that Mewtwo off the board for a turn. Yo, plus fighting, that's right. Glad to see you, my guy. I love seeing your doubles battle. Yo, this is going to be the best game. He's going for an Ice Beam. Yo, let's see if he gets that big freeze. Holy moly. Yo, Barbarian's gifting 2 tier 1 subs. The community gifted 3 overall. Remember, guys, if you guys gift subs, you get this awesome little sub gifter badge. I love that. Yo, let's put some subs up. Yo, Kamen getting a sub? Yo, we take those. Whiskey getting a sub? Yo, those are some Smash. There's some Smash players getting those big subs. Cam being one of my great friends. And Whiskey, that's the super good Pikachu, right?
Yeah,
and believe it or not, guys,
right.
I played. Was that a follow from Reaper? So you guys are killing it with the support today. But holy moly, appreciate it. It is my favorite holiday. So I will say thank you so much for that big support. I love 4th of July, and this is a great 4th of July so far. But yeah, like I was saying, Pikachu player. That's you, Whiskey Scooby, right? I think I might switch to Pikachu for next weekend's Smash Local. We're gonna see. We might be practicing some Pikachu this week. But Barbarian, my friend, thank you so much for those gifted subs, man. Any amount of sub, any amount of interaction you guys drop on my stream, you know it's mucho appreciado, my friendo. So thank you so much. I can't say any more thank yous than I have, but what I can do is show you guys the coolest play you are going to see today. Now watch what's gonna happen. We are gonna pop a double protect, and the reason we're popping a double protect is because we don't want the Blastoise going for a weird fake out play. So we're gonna protect not once but twice, and then I'm gonna show you guys. Actually, do I have protect on this thing? I don't. All right, we're gonna have to do it old school. We're gonna have to just risk it for the biscuit. Hopefully, it doesn't pop that big fake out onto anything. So we're gonna pop self-destruct here. You may be thinking like, that's what are you doing? You're gonna be self-destructing your own Persian. Not if we use the big U-turn. Not if we use the big U-turn. Popping off, outspeeding Mewtwo. Remember, we actually need to soften up Mewtwo just a little bit because self-destruct's damage is split in doubles. And you may be thinking, that's you're gonna come in with the Pokemon and it's gonna get hit with the explosion. But Gengar being a ghost type. Now, hopefully, he's not psychicking the Persian, and that's the reason why you use a Alolan Persian, because you know they're not psychicking it. You can psychic my Snorlax all you want, unless you're a madman. That's right. See, you're not psychicking that Gengar slot. You wouldn't be Shadow Balling it. It's perfect type coverage. Now, unless he gets the big freeze, we're about to be popping off here. Self-destruct. Show me what you're working with. It's almost like I played the game, and even if we don't get KOs, this is big damage, guys. Absolutely massive damage. That Blastoise is weak. That Blastoise is weak now. And you see, this also resets my fake out. So for those people that say that, like, there's no creativity in, like, Let's Go, they're just not trying hard enough. And holy moly, Elithrad with the big bits. Can we put some bitter-free emotes up for Elithrad? Can we put some big bitter-free emotes up? But yeah, I plan on practicing a little bit of Pikachu. I plan on practicing some Pikachu. I think we're just going to have Persian back out. Like, Persian, rinse and repeat. I don't need to show Raichu. I don't need to show anything else other than my sets. I can use fake outs. I can Mega Evolve. I can outspeed what I need to outspeed to succeed. And, oh, it's his Gengar. Okay. You know what? I'm going to risk it for the biscuit, Chief. I'm going to risk it for the biscuit. We're actually going to pop a big T-Bolt on that Blastoise. And I'll fight you, Chief. I'll show you what I'm working with. Because we got the big Megas right here. And I'm timid, right? I'm extra timid. How'd the tournament go? It did not go very well. The Smash tournament did not go very well. My controller, right, I use the basic, like, Smash Player 1 controllers, right? And, is he gonna Mega 2? Yeah, we got a Mega Mirror Match. And so what happened was, I started up game 1, and my shoulder buttons, you know, my shield, my roll, my air dodge, those were all mapped to the B button. And so I immediately lost, right? I just immediately lost that game. And so we went to fix it for game 2, and we didn't, like, save it. And so the exact same thing happened in game 2, and I didn't even get to play. That's what happened. Oh, it was so much fun. But, yo, we take those. Win those speed ties. I think you were modest. I actually banked on him being modest because, remember, my Persian outsped his Mewtwo. Makes me think he has an affinity for those damaging natures. And doubles is all about that speed. Doubles is all about that speed that you need to succeed. You got the timid Gengar. You got the plus speed nature, everything. Plus speed nature everything over here. And so what we're actually going to do is we're actually going to nuke this Eevee, I think. Because Eevee, I don't want getting any screens up. We're just going to U-turn and Sludge Bomb into it. It's going to reset our Fake Out for next turn, and it's going to give us the value that we need. But you just got to be super aggressive with these type of teams. Got to be super aggressive. Holy moly, Graham HBK 1988 Tier 1 sub, you know, regaining the Metapod squad. Thank you so much for that support, friend. Hopefully you're having a flawless day. Hopefully you're having a flawless day. I saw you left a comment the other day, and I do really appreciate it. And wow, we actually did not KO the Eevee. But guys, put some subs up for Graham. You know I appreciate seeing him in chat. Let's see, Eevee. I think it's probably the better idea to come in with the Raichu, because there's a slight chance he either goes for the burn one or the Buzzy Buzz. So like Raichu could not be... Raichu's not really impeded by any of those. There's no creativity. My ass, people don't use original teams VGC. And you're not... I don't know what that means. It's called putting in effort and not cheating and using PK Hex. I don't know if you're... I think you're trying to support me. But I can't tell. I can't tell if that's like a copy pasta. Is Mega King violent doubles? Oh yeah, Mega King is absolutely a necessity in doubles. I would say Mega King is probably the second best fake out user in this game. Probably the second best fake out user. So we're just going to rinse and repeat this one up. Sludge Bomb. Perfect. And we'd be taking those. But Graham, my friend, thank you so much for that big sub. We're still putting the subs up. We're still putting the subs up to this day. Appreciate it, friend. Yo, like I was saying, today's the 4th of July, right? Like, today's the 4th of July, and it's my favorite holiday of the whole year. I wait all year for the 4th of July. That's why we're streaming a little bit earlier, right? We're streaming a little bit earlier. So what we can do is, like, I can max out my 4th of July. And you know what else we're maxing out? The YouTube channel we are maxing out, because our YouTube channel this week, and for hopefully the rest of this month, and for hopefully the rest of this summer, and hopefully the rest of this year, is going to have, like, upwards of like 14 videos a week. We're going to have a video in the morning and a video in the evening, and they're all going to be Pokemon like related. So hopefully you guys like that sort of stuff. We're really going like over the top, trying to give you guys the best summer of Pokemon you've ever seen in your life. And not Sludge Bomb, we got a Shadow Ball that Kadabra. Abracadabra, Alakazam, Wham Bam, thank you, ma'am. What would you recommend for moveset Mega King? Are you playing like Ultra Sun and Moon, or are you playing Let's Go? And are you playing singles or doubles? Like, it's really depends on what format you're playing. I dropped 800 on fireworks. I'm just gonna go to a bunch of shows. Like, I'm just gonna go to a bunch of shows. I actually go to like 3 or 4 fireworks shows every year. This is a good fight? Yo, it is a good fight. Yo, good fight, good night. Kadabra taking the L. Kadabra taking the biggest L. And Blastoise got double protect. Yo, sometimes lucky. We could encore him. I could have encored him last turn, but like, it's okay. It's okay. Which Thunderbolt up. Good attacking moves for Omastar, except Surf and Rock Slide. Hydro Pump is actually a necessity to KO a bunch of weird niche stuff. So Hydro Pump and Ice Beam. Hydro Pump and Ice Beam are going on the big O. But great first game. We showed the combo off. We made the plays. I think we're going to go Aerodactyl as a lead. And I'm thinking Aerodactyl and Persian are a little bit better than Aerodactyl and Raichu. Just because I would like to be able to Thunderbolt the Blastoise if I had to. Dark Pulse is also pretty good versus Starmie. Ooh, but Encore's really good. Alright, let's see. He's probably going to be in the chat in just a minute, so hopefully we don't get sniped. But, we'll see. He named his partner Eevee useless. I wouldn't say that. Snorri Joe. Alright, so you guys ready to give this guy the business? You guys ready to give him the absolute business? The biz match, as they say. I'm going to be switching out Aerodactyl for Starmie. Maybe think that's a little bit of a weird switch, but like, I'm the one playing the game. and we're gonna be fake outing the Snorlax. And if he fake outs us, we're gonna encore his Blastoise, and then he's gonna be stuck in there. And we have like 2 Pokemon that can like soft check a Snorlax. I say soft check, but it's not really that soft. Start me switching in to block protect. Ooh, do I want to encore that? Like I kind of do. Let's see about this. Does he have a Gengar on his team? No. He's not gonna be going for like a self-destruct or something. I kind of want to psychic the Snorlax. I don't really want to get a burn on it. You know, I'm gonna go for the burn. I think he might be using like a hard switch out Blastoise to Aerodactyl and going for an Earthquake. So I'd actually like to get a burn here. I don't think he's facading. If anything, he might be body slamming, and we are gonna be encoring that Blastoise. Encore's up, yo. Yep. You can continue to use that protect. Are you gonna get that double protect, Chief? Are you gonna get the double protect? Survey says, can we get a burn first? Burn, baby, burn. 30% chance. He did get the double protect, which means next turn it is going to fail. So we're going to nuke that slot next turn, most likely. Body slam. Please, no para. Oh, we can't even para, right, Chief? Don't crit me, Chief. Yeah, we're going to go big into that Blastoise. Once Blastoise is gone, it's going to be a lot harder for him to check Aerodactyl. And so he is either switching or like... I just make sure that I want to use Thunderbolt there. Psychic's good. Psychic Thunderbolt. Psychic Thunderbolt's good there. Yep. He'll give me pretty much KO on almost any of his Pokemon. It might be a bad idea to fodder Raichu here, but I feel like I'm trading Raichu for like one of his Pokemon. Like Alakazam's the only Pokemon you can switch in on that. Alright. Actually, that kind of switches in on it, but like, oh, he's going for a double switch. Yo, it looks like we don't lose any tempo. We don't lose anything. Yo, I'll be taking those big Thunderbolts, boys. I don't need a para here, but let's see how much Psychic does. Do you prefer Vapor Venusaur or Parasect? I would say that Parasect is better. I would say that it's safe to say Parasect's better. But like Venusaur, it's hard to say. It's really hard to say who's better, really. It actually is hard to say who's better right now. I don't want to switch that in. I'll switch that in. That's okay. Gotta head out. See you later, and thanks for the great content. Thank you for stopping by, my friend. Really, really do appreciate it. You have to build your team around something like Parasect, but Venusaur is the most splashable Pokemon, I think. So Venusaur might have more... It's easier to use Venusaur than it is to use Parasect. Ooh, that's gonna be... We're gonna read that. I think he's going for a Thunderbolt onto our Starmie slot. Yo, it's almost like I play the game, Chiefs. It's almost like I play the game, right? It's literally almost like I play the game. He's gonna Thunderbolt there. Watch how we do this. No, I don't want to do that. Like, I could fake out the Starmie. I think I should actually just be punishing this Executor. Let's just punish the Executor. I can use Aerodactyl to punish his, I can use Aerodactyl to punish his other stuff. We're gonna do this. I just need to solid grass type in my team. Oh, Venusaur 100%. Oh! Yo, we take these. Yo, we absolutely take this play. We're going really, really hard into the outplays here. U-turn plus Psychic will give us KO. Super effective here. And it's going to let us keep our pressure up so well. So well. I told you guys I was playing serious this game. I think we're going to come with the Raichu here. Keep our fake out pressure, you know? So we can fake out his fake out user. Or we can like trade fake outers. Like if he wants to send Starmie after this, I can fake out his Starmie. We can trade fake outs, but then I'm the one with Encore. Supposed to happen, like if all Mon on board protect, the last Mon will fail to protect. Yeah, that's how it works. Oh, is it a glitch? Protect fails if it's the last thing to happen. No. It's not a glitch. That's the way the game works. So like you can spam protect in that situation. If like everyone switches and someone chooses protect, it'll fail. But most people don't know that stuff. All right, so it's Alakazam. I think I'm gonna go for a fake out Thunder Wave. I think I'm gonna fake out his fake outer and use Thunder. And actually, do I even think he has it? That's a good question. If I do this, right, he can protect and we could Aqua Jet me. I'm gonna fake out him. And go for a Thunder Wave. We need to try to run on the Venusaur. Timid, 100% best. 100% best nature is Timid. This is actually really good for me. So we're able to fake out here. I think he actually has Aqua Jet on that Blastoise. I really do think he has Aqua Jet. And so we're going to try our best to play around that. We're actually going to go for a Thunder Wave on the Alakazam still. And we're going to actually hard switch in. We're going to hard switch in Persian, but I don't know if that's optimal. Because this gets around Psychic if he wants to Mega Evolve. This gets around a couple other things, but also lets me re-keep my Fake Out Speed Tiering. He probably thinks that I'm going to be going for like an Encore play. But remember, I think he has Aqua Jet. So I don't want to get Aqua Jet. I'd much rather get Aqua Jet on Persian. He's going to go for a big Shadow Ball. It's not going to get a KO unless he crits. Starmie is just thick enough. Just thick enough. And now we got the outspeeds that we need to succeed. The big Thunder Waves, yo. The big Thunder Waves. Yeah, but you kind of need Timid, in my opinion. Timid's probably the best Venusaur nature right now. It helps you really, really outspeed a lot of those problem Pokemon like Gyarados, like Dragonite, and other Venusaurs. That's like the big thing. You really want to KO those other Venusaurs. Alright, so I can do a lot of work here. I think I'm just going to nuke. Actually, I'm going to protect. Actually, do I even... What does he have in the back? I don't technically need this Starmie, but I also don't think it's worth just foddering it. If he's just going to Dark Pulse it, is it worth it to switch out there for Aerodactyl and go for Thunderbolt? I'm actually just going to try and nuke the Alakazam. I think Alakazam's still a problem, and we do have to soften it up eventually. So we're going to Scald the Alakazam, and we're going to Dark Pulse it. If he wants to go for Protect, I think that's okay. And he can go for Protect Bait and kill the Starmie. He tried to! That's why it said that he was paralyzed first. We're going for the nuke here. And we're probably going to be losing Starmie, but then this is going to let us get a free switch out into Raichu. And that's the reason why we're doing it. So remember, it's all about that board positioning that I was talking about earlier. I want to have a really dominant board at all times. Going for a Scald. Is he going after Persian? That could have been bad, but it won't get a KO. Even if he gets a burn, like Persian's a special attacker. That was probably a bit of a read. I think he thought I was going to U-turn. And I can 100% agree with like that type of play if like he thought he was behind. I can 100% agree with that. I think the correct play is actually to just nuke the Starmie slot. Or maybe even Thunder Wave is actually a really good play into Starmie. Like Thunder Wave and U-turn are both very good plays into Starmie right now. Because we just need to soften up Starmie so a Crunch Aerodactyl can KO it. And we don't know if we actually outspeed. He's going for a double protect. So he's going to be able to get a KO this turn. But it's not that big of a deal. Because either way, like I said, it really lets us keep our correct board state. Dark Pulse, probably the Starmie then. So it means I get to keep my Persian. I'd rather keep the Persian. Alright, let me think about this. Like Gengar, if I go Mega Gengar here, that's actually pretty bomb. Is a Snorlax, right? Doesn't he have Snorlax still? Dark Pulse is a pain in the ass. Let's go with Snorlax. Let's give him the old classic. Let's give him the El Clasico. Alright, so Blastoise is relatively full. Starmie's relatively full. Doesn't have a Gengar. And I've KO'd, I think, Executor and Alakazam. Yo, it's time. It's time to boom! So Starmie's going to be getting so... Like, Starmie's just got KO'd by self-destruct. And Blastoise is going to be within range for something. And he's most likely just scalding that slot. So, we're so good. Sometimes I'm so good. He has to be scalding my Snorlax right now. Yo, the El Clasico, the combo plate coming out here. U-turn, self-destruct, ghost type. Show me what you're working with. He's going for the scald. He's going for it. He hit the wrong target. Oh, I don't even care if you burn me, Chief. Double scald. Double scald. No! No! Oh, we take it. Oh, no, burns. Yo, the value, self-destruct, KOing the Starmie, really softening up that Blastoise. So, like, Blastoise is not a problem anymore. Any of my Pokemon can really come in and deal with it. I still have not Mega'd yet. He has Mega Pinsir in the back. But, like, we saved our Aerodactyl this long for a reason, guys. We saved it this long for a reason. I could even come in with, like, Raichu, but I think it's probably best to save those two Fake-Out users. Let me think about that. It might not be better. Aerodactyl's good, but I gotta only miss a Rock Slide and just lose the game for it. Yeah, I'm gonna send Raichu out here. Raichu's a little bit better, but yeah, that's the combo. That's the team. That's what the team's supposed to do. The big U-turn. There's the Pinsir. It's almost like I play the game, Chiefs. It's almost like I play the game, yo. And I'm just gonna fake out that Pinsir right up. And we're just gonna... do I really want a Mega Drain to get that health back? Is that important? Yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna have to sneeze in this moment. Alright. So we're gonna fake out the Pinsir. I don't think Mega Drain's actually worth using. I think I'm just gonna Sludge Bomb because it'll do a lot. It's not like, I don't think the health matters on Gengar right now. And I don't want to show that I have Mega Drain because like showing Mega Drain, he still has to assume that I have Protect. He still has to assume that I have Shadow Ball, Sludge Bomb. It pretty much just says if I show Mega Drain that I don't have a really unique move like Sub or Will-O-Wisp. So I'm just gonna go with my strongest attack. Why did I Mega there? That was a mistake. I was not trying to Mega there. That was a mistake. That was actually a huge mistake. I think when I sneezed, I clicked the Mega button, guys. I think when I sneezed, I clicked the Mega button. No. That was a mistake. Oh, well. That's a good double protect, though. I mean, we have Encore potential now. But, like, still. Oof. I mean, now that this is our Mega, we might have to play this a little bit differently. Yeah, Encore will save you. Not if he has Aqua Jet. If he has Aqua Jet, we're probably going to lose. Like, Aqua Jet KO Raichu, I can't Encore the Pinsir. He could Mega Evolve and, like, Swords Dance in my face. Become a real problem. Let's go on Mega. Mega Pinsir, show me what you're working with, Chi. He hasn't shown the Aqua Jet yet, though. But I've also really not given him that many shots, too. No, cool. No Aqua Jet. We take those. Sludge Bomb beatdown. And the Encore. The Encore galore. Mega Pinsir? How about Mega Protect? That's right. And let's see if he actually gets the double protect. Because if he gets the protect, get it, please. Yo! He actually never luckied himself and got that protect. Because next turn, I'm just going to nuke the shit out of that thing. Next turn, we just going to nuke it, boys. Go for the Sludge Bomb. Snorri Joe, yo. Snorri Joe show. Yeah, it's Thunderbolt. You get a Thunderbolt. And you get a Sludge Bomb. And he could go for, like, an EQ, but, like, I don't care. I don't care. Pinsir's a problem. Make it go away. He gets a triple protect. What? I care now. Are you kidding? The triple protect. He just triple protected me. Have you guys ever seen a triple protect in Let's Go before? Have you guys ever seen anyone get a triple protect? Like, holy moly. Can you not and say you did? Triple protect. I don't think I've ever seen one get one in Let's Go. I've gotten triple protects before. I've gotten triple protect like 4 times in my life. And every single time I do it, I make like a comeback. And the other person gets just hella tilted. So like, I hope I don't get tilted. Please go away, Pinsir. That would be mucho beneficionado. Never seen that, right? Yeah, that's right. You can't get 4. I have a strong feeling there was some weird coding going on with normal priority protect on Encore. I think there might be. Did I just miss? Can I play the game? All right, well, at least we took out that thing. At least we took out the problem. Because that was Pinsir's last turn to protect. Maybe they give you, like, an extra little bit of, like, luck, you know? Oof. Is that a freeze? No freeze, no freeze, no freeze, no freeze, no freeze. All right. We could still lose this one, because we're getting never lucky pretty hard. I actually think I'm just going to wing attack. I'm just going to wing it. You know what I'm saying? Into wing it. Wing attacks up. I don't want to miss, Chiefs. And he's going for protect. Why? I don't see a reason to protect there. Because, like, I could still sub. Like, imagine if I went for, like, fly or, like, if I flew that turn. Like, you'd be super punished. I don't see a reason to protect there. That's probably the one questionable play I think he's made. And for those of you guys wondering why I'm running Crunch today, it's because Crunch is usable in doubles. Because doubles, like a lot of these Pokemon, take like fake out damage and then are within range for Crunch. And so that's why we're using it. Yo, we get the big poison. You know what I'm saying? Coming in hot with that wing attack. Stab, neutral damage. He's so low. He has the Ice Punch, but you know what? The poison. It's about to be taken. No, 17 big bits in it to win you. Let's go. Yo, let's freaking go. Poison's up. We put those bitter-free emotes up. Know what I'm saying? Appreciate it. And we take the game. Yeah, that guy's a really good team. That guy's a really good player. Really good team. he plays a lot of doubles. He plays a lot of doubles. And it's always a good time whenever we play. Always a good time.